Some things not to do, and these are important. Do not advertise HUD homes before they're listed for sale to the general public. So our listing agents even cannot list a HUD home and say coming soon or anything like that. They must do it at the time when it is listed active on the market. Okay? Must not use HUD or FHA in their URL. This is important, and I know a lot of you have seen the word HUD in a lot of website domain names that are third party. They're not supposed to use the word HUD. We as a company cannot police them. We're just an asset manager. We have to follow the guidelines that HUD provided to us, but we report those websites to HUD and make sure that they are aware of them so that way they can police them and do whatever they need to do. But you want to stay safe. Keep those words out of your domain name. I know a lot of you think that, okay, it's a good acronym or a good word to use for search engine optimization because you use that as a keyword into your domain name, but you don't want to get, tested with it, and you don't want to deal with that. There's so many other keywords that you can use for your domain names without using HUD or FHA, so keep that in mind. Do not state or imply that the price of the property differs from the list price on the actual HUD website. So with that being said, when you're marketing HUD homes and you are putting them in ads like Craigslist and all these other different ads that are out there, make sure to please update your listing accordingly if there's a price reduction. We don't want to see the same house with 3, 4 different prices on the market. Okay, it's inconsistency, it's not professional. It makes you look bad as a real estate agent when somebody finds out that there's a price reduction, yet you still have the original list price on there. Okay, so make sure you're following up with your ads and updating them as needed. Okay? And don't give out any HUD keys. HUD keys are no longer distributed. They're not given out because all the HUD keys are inside the electronic lockboxes because everything is all on the electronic MLS. Certain areas may not have electronic MLSs. They may still be back in the days. Those areas we also have combo boxes as well to help those agents that don't belong to that particular MLS. And one thing I was talking about, negative connotation to HUD, you must not label a HUD home as foreclosed, HUD foreclosed or HUD repossessed, and any negative thing that comes along with that. And here's why. A lot of people don't realize that HUD does not actually foreclose these homes. Okay, it's the lender that forecloses the process. It goes through the foreclosure process. HUD is only an insurance. So all HUD does is insure that loan, and when there's a foreclosure by the lender goes back to HUD and gives it, submits a claim. HUD processes that claim and takes over ownership at that point. That's when it becomes a HUD home. So remember, HUD does not foreclose. Therefore, you should not use that word as a HUD foreclosed home or repossessed or must sell or anything negative like that. Don't place any signage in or on the HUD property except for our listing agents. And then, of course, don't destroy, damage, or remove any signage that belongs to the listing agent or any other signage that you see on the particular property.